Dr. Michael Cutler at SDIM and Spa, and I want to teach you about the new, best, latest, greatest in PDO-thread. In fact, it's called EuroThreads. It's a company that's produced longer, stronger, better barbs for lifting the face. My specialty is to use these to lift the lower face, the side of the face, the lateral eye, even up above the eyebrow. And because it has large, thick barbs on the thread that dissolves, of course now in 6 to 9 months your thread's going to dissolve, and in the process your body will take that foreign body and create tightening of that tissue and maintain that lifted position. So the best place is to lift the lower face using the large 18 gauge 150 millimeter 8-dimensional barb. So it's the 8D barb. This is very unique to any other company that I've never found that can do something like this, where the threads actually are placed in the scalp, a little numbing there, a little opening with an 18 gauge needle, and then the barb is actually, or the thread is placed inside of a cannula, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a moment. But the cannula is placed and it goes down into the skin and tracks under the skin, down along the side of the face, and we curve it to the lower face. We actually have one that curves down to the upper cheek, and we curl it, another one that goes all the way down into there. And this down here is pulling the tissue, and here's a bidirectional barb that stays in the tissue because it's such a firm area. There's very little movement there, and that's how it gives the lift. The old style of doing PDO-threads in the face was trying to use this as an anchoring point. See how loose that is? That doesn't really hold. So it's hard to really lift the lower face, but with this I can do it, and you're going to see some nice results in just a minute. You can see how thick this barb is, and if you feel it, if your fingers go in and out, you'll feel it catching on your finger. But this is the 100 millimeter 18 gauge 6D barb that I use for both the lower jaw tightening and the face on some people who need it. But I like to use on the face the 120 millimeter. It's a longer one, and you can see on the 150 millimeters, and you can see on the tip how rounded that is. That carries the thread down into the skin, and then the metal part is removed and the thread remains in to give you the lift.